Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome on the Culture News. My name is David Serero, and I have the pleasure to have over the phone the very talented Tracy Shapoff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so happy to have her today on iHeartRadio. She's going to talk about her wonderful career as an American wardrobe stylist and also her recent participation in the 23rd season of The Bachelor. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, our dear friend, Tracy Shapoff. How are you, Tracy?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
It's an honor to have you over the phone today. Thank you so much for taking some time with us.
Thank you.
We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you a million times. So, first of all, I would love to know about yourself. Can you tell us where you're from and where did you grow up?
Yeah, of course. I'm originally from upstate New York, Rochester to be exact. I grew up there my entire life and then went to college in Ohio at Kent State University. And from there, I moved to New York City for a long period of time, and now I live in Los Angeles.
So, of course, you understood what life is about, and you left New York, the cold weather, the windy city, the snow, the busy city, to go to LA where we have the sun, where people are smiling. I totally support you in that move. Of course.
Yes.
So you study in Kent State University in Ohio, and you completed your graduation with a BFA, ladies and gentlemen, in fashion design. So that leads to first of all, congratulations for your graduation. And also,
thank you.
I would love to know what brought you to fashion. What was, did you have that thing when you were a little girl that you were dressing dolls? Did you have one of these inspirations?
Yeah, so my grandmother, actually, my mom's mom, she was an amazing designer and seamstress. So I would watch her sewing and making clothes and designing things my whole life growing up. And I was very close with her. She lived nearby. And she is the one who actually taught me how to sew. And I kind of figured out pretty quickly that it was a passion of mine. And it was just something that I really loved and wanted to pursue further. So I had decided pretty quickly when I was in high school that was definitely the direction I wanted to take. And so I did. I went to college for design and did that for a little while right out of college as well.
Wow. So we can say that fashion is your life, right?
It very much is a big part of my life for sure.
And we don't blame you for that. And what is what do you find in and forgive me if my question is a little bit naive or innocent, but what do you find in fashion, the same way I would ask to any passionate artist such as yourself, what do you find in the craft of fashion that you don't find in, let's say, singing, or what really allowed you to express in the craft of fashion that you wouldn't have been perhaps able to express if you would have been, I don't know, a pianist, for example?
I love any type of creative field. I think that you're able to kind of express your emotions in different ways. And with designing, I've always loved clothes and accessories and everything. And I love the idea of bringing together prints and different styles and things that people can, it's a wearable form of art, basically, and people are able to wear their personality. So say one day you're feeling, down and it's bad weather out, you kind of are in a bad mood, you maybe will throw on a darker wardrobe, things that are expressing what you're feeling at the moment. And then another day you're having, an amazing day, it's sunny outside, you're feeling great, and you throw on pops of color or something fun and exciting that really portrays the fact that how you feel on the inside. So I love the idea of, a wearable form of art.
And indeed, you are putting definitely all your love, all your passion in what you're doing. And I must say, you have quite a beautiful experience in the business already, because you helped to dress celebrities, including Claire Holt from the Vampire Diaries, Liz Gillies from Dynasty, Constance Wu, Crazy Rich Asians, we say hello to Constance, Elizabeth Banks, Melissa Rauch, Gillian Jacobs, from Netflix Love, please watch it, great TV series. And also to your impressive roster, you have worked on the styling teams for the reality show America's Got Talent in its 13th season. America's Got Talent. You got talent, my dear. So how was it to work? By example, so I saw you work with these celebrities, but also on some reality show, by example, Americans Got Talent. What is the difference working as a stylist for, let's say, a celebrity and for a TV show?
Yeah, so when you're working one-on-one with celebrities, you kind of have a more intimate experience with them, where you get to know them. You're personally dressing them or assisting people who are personally dressing them, and you're building their persona for who they are, what they want to look like, and you really get to help build their personality. And then when you're working on a television show, though, it's a little bit different because, I worked on mostly reality shows, so you are, for the most part, going with what the people's personality is, but it's also a little bit more costuming. So it's not exactly so much how you would dress someone for, per se, red carpet or, a press event. It's more so how they're going to be performing on a stage or in front of a camera. So you're kind of building different personalities. But I would say I prefer, I think, working more in the celebrity red carpet realm. I really like being able to build someone's personal view of themselves from the inside out.
And you are doing it really beautifully. So how were you? So you're going to tell me that on a lot of these reality shows that we watched, sorry, there is even the contestant or the people that we see in, they have a stylist who but who advise them on what to wear, etc. So it's a little bit, everything is a little bit staged.
So there's always a wardrobe team, whether they work with the contestants or the judges. It's different on every show. And basically, depending on what the show is, but you talk to the contestants, see what it is that they're going for, if they're performing on a stage, what exactly the performance is, and then you kind of build from there, whether a costume team makes them a costume or you go out and you shop for them. Sometimes you would even build an outfit just out of their own personal clothing. So it kind of just differs depending on what the show is looking for and what the individual talent is looking for as well.
That's really, I would say, very inspiring. And so now let's talk about The Bachelor. How were you approached to be part of that? I'm always wondering how the contestants, land there, and that is a good thing, do you audition? Do you submit yourself? Did they call you?
Yeah.
Do they have some people around, like some scouting team who want to find good contestants? How does it work?
I think everyone actually has a different experience for how they got on the show. There's a wide range of ways that you can get on it, but I personally applied. I was, sitting around one day and just I was looking online and I noticed that they were searching for contestants, and I kind of figured, why not? I love a really good, interesting new opportunity in my life, and I've been dating for quite some time now. I'm 32, so I wanted a new experience and a new way to meet someone, and just I wasn't really necessarily even expecting them to call me back. I assumed, there's thousands of people that apply, but they did. And I decided to go on the show.
And I'm sure you made a beautiful impression. I mean, I don't know one man who would not fall in love with you at the very first sight. You know what I mean? That's
so
the least they will do for sure. So congratulations for all the great things you did. Congratulations for
Thank you so much.
Your keeping your passion in the fashion industry. And I want you to know that, of course, we are supporting all your fashion and artistic endeavors. And this is your radio show, and you can simply come in and just give us a call anytime. And we'll be more than happy to talk about you. We say hello to our dear friend, El Solorzano. So, Tracy, what is next for you before we start to say goodbye for each other? What are your next projects? Am I going to see women wearing a jacket designed by Tracy Shapoff? Are we going to see a store on the Fifth Avenue called Shapoff Design or something like that? I want to know.
Well, for now, I want to continue pursuing my styling career. I still have a long ways to go in it and a lot to accomplish. But I'm continuing to work with amazing new clients and work on, any new amazing opportunities that present themselves to me. And, maybe eventually I will collaborate with another designer brand to do some type of collaboration with my styling as well. But I guess we will see. You'll find out as well as I will.
Well, we even if you would design women's clothes, I would still buy them and wear them for myself. I will be so proud to wear something designed by you, because I know it can only make me look good.
Funny.
So we love you, Tracy. We love you. We really love you. Ladies and gentlemen.
I love you too.
My pleasure, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Serero. I had the pleasure to have over the phone the very talented Tracy Shapoff. Let me spell it for you. Shapoff. Shapoff. That she starred in the 23rd season of The Bachelor. She's, most importantly, a wonderful, wonderful American wardrobe stylist. And she worked with many celebrities, including several reality shows. She's from Rochester. We say hello to our friends over there. They love us. Beautiful houses over there, a lot of money. We love them. And, of course, she's now living in LA. We say hello, of course, to all our audience members. More music to come now on iHeartRadio. What a beautiful day. See you soon.